You might be wondering, where was the video from last week? Well, I did a couple of runs in the week and then went away with my family, so I'll do a little overlay in a second of some of our family experience, but there wasn't enough footage put together for a video, and actually to sit there editing when you come back home from holiday is the last thing on your mind. However, what was on my mind was this morning run to hopefully see the sunrise over the Surrey hills. So I'm going to head up now over to that hill. I don't know if I've shown you this hill on the day, but there it is. I ran up half of it, which is good because I like to measure my general fitness based on how far up the hill I can run. So half is pretty good because it used to be nothing. I used to be walking from the bottom, so that's pretty cool. I keep coming back to this place just to, again, to get an idea about where my fitness is going and how it also feels on the legs, to kind of scale something that's quite, you know, the elevation is quite steep, and these are sort of things I face on race day. As I mentioned before in a previous video, I need to be coming here at the end of a long run to really push myself, so that will be planned in. I'm going to show you the view from the other side of town now, and then we'll talk about today's run, a little overlay, and I'll share with you what this week has in store. So I'll catch up with you in a sec. Okay, here's the view. Isn't it just phenomenal? It's so good to come up here early doors, and I'm a little bit late. Could have seen the sun come up over the horizon, but on a good day, right in the distance you can see London. So it's not a bad day for that, not a bad day. You just need to know what you're looking at. Anyway, here's the overlay for today's run, which I haven't finished yet, but here it is. And this week I'll be running Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, so tomorrow and Wednesday. And then Friday I've got a kind of endurance speed event in the woods, 6 to 9 p.m, 5k loops. How many can you do in 3 hours? So that's going to be my alternative long run. Then the weekend I'll go out and do something a little extra, but that's the structure this week. Hoping to just keep plugging away at the elevation, but also taking into account the descents. So I've not forgotten about that. Descents are coming up right now after I finish filming this, and I'll catch you on tomorrow's run. Yo! Family video's done there. Just a small snapshot of what we'll go up to. We're out today, Tuesday, 10k. Keeping it pretty flat, pretty easy. Oh, that's some sheep. I'm also today wearing the Hoka Speed Goats. This is the shoe that I plan to run my ultra in, assuming that I get on with them. This is a narrow fit, or normal fit, and I bought this pair of shoes off eBay. The person had only run one run in them, which is quite nice. It means they kind of take that edge off, that hard, fresh out the box edge that sometimes get from these shoes. And I've also been told about the Speed Goat that they're a little bit tough on the little toe area. So pleased that somebody else has taken the damage out of them for me. Little light run, nothing too fancy. Like I said, I'm wearing these shoes right now, not really suitable for road running, but I'm just getting used to them. So these are the normal fit, and I've got the wide fit version for my long runs, which is what I'll be wearing on race day. Feet swell, more room, all that kind of stuff. So these feel really cool, feel really good. I think because I want to love them, that kind of helps mentally with enjoying them, and they certainly feel like a lot more of a racer than my ATR Challengers did, so that's also good. That's said and done. Nice little view behind, nice little view here. I'm going to catch up at the end, a little roundup of what went on. Alright, nearing the end of the run now. Here's the overlay on screen, and I'll catch up with you tomorrow for another fun session. Take care. Hi everybody, another run. Made the mistake today of going the wrong way. So, it's supposed to be a route with some elevation, unless I can use these little hills here for elevation. I think I've kind of screwed that one, but don't worry. I've got about 6k to do today. and it's all in prep for tomorrow's long run. Tomorrow night, 6 till 9, doing a 5k loop circuit, as you've heard me mention before. I don't know at this point how much I'll be able to do. The rain recently has been pretty shocking, and so I am aware that the countryside and the terrain that we're going to run on could be pretty evil. And so with that in mind, I need to keep myself safe, I need to be sensible. But obviously I've got a 3-hour window to try and push hard and do what I can. I want to try my best, because last time I took part in this event was before Christmas. And that's when I started to have my sort of foot issues, and it wasn't a very pleasant experience. So hopefully it's going to be really awesome. Anyway, that's then done. It was raining when I left 15 minutes ago. Here's my raincoat. Now I've got to just hold that or shove it in my pocket. I'm really looking forward to tomorrow night. And yeah, I'll do a little bit of filming, but it won't be a huge amount of footage because it will be at night. So I'll catch up with you then. I thought I'd just do a quick check-in to say, here I am, third run of the week, coming at you live. And yeah, I'll see you in just a few hours' time. Hello. You're probably thinking, that doesn't look like a Friday night, and you'd be right to think that. Unfortunately, due to the severe winds we had, Friday night the trail run was postponed. So that meant then that not only was I left with a long run to do, but so was Ben. So we're both out on a Sunday doing our long run, getting some elevation in, just trying to kind of make up for the fact that we didn't do anything Friday night. I went out for a little run yesterday. I'll do the overlay here. It was a faster 9k as I normally do. So coming into Sunday with some more tired legs. Here's the mud. That's good there. I'll also talk to you in a moment about hydration strategy that I'm thinking of for the ultra. There's a question that I have from Bev, so I'll make sure that I answer that in just a moment. Mr. Paul Coates and his friend the donkey. There we go, look, we'll pass this treacherous tree.
Hang on, I'll
Ben,
hold this down for you, Dan.
Ben hasn't got the strength to get past. If he lets go, I'm going to lose my my pieces. Ouch! Ouch!
Hang on.
Ouch! Ouch!
There we go.
Ouch!
Take that, Eunice.
Get me a first aid kit. About 15k, 300 metres of ascent, and we're faced yet again with more storm damage. How are we going to get past this? Can you do it with a camera?
Yeah. Spider-Man. Spider-Man.
I don't know why I made that involuntary noise. No need to. It's got to be old age, surely. Got to be. All right, well, so walk up this hill. Let me talk about a strategy I'm thinking of using for the ultra, and it's two handhelds. So you can see here, I wouldn't normally have them in both hands, but as I'm filming, that's unfortunately what has to happen. This vest, which I thought strongly about using, only has space for one bottle, so I've got to take a litre with me on race day, so 500 up here and 500 in a handheld, or I could put a bladder in the back. And then I started thinking that actually for my second marathon I actually use two handhelds, these ones here, and these collapse down, so once I've used them I can actually just stow them away. So today I'm out on the long run experimenting with just having the vest as a mandatory kit and gels and all those extras, and then two handhelds for hydration. And if I wasn't filming, it'll make it so much easier to have that decision, because I wouldn't need to use my other hand. But for filming, I'm gonna have to do this for the period of time that I pick up the camera. So yeah, if anyone asking, that's how I'm thinking of hydrating on the day. One bottle with water in and one bottle with tailwind in, which is what I use for my runs anyway. Yeah, so that's the thought process behind it, and I'll talk more about nutrition in another video. I'm just waiting for a few products to come back in stock so I can explain them to you. But we're making progress at the hill, at the climb, more ascent, and now it's finally bright enough to see what we're doing. Hi everyone, this is a climb that we don't enjoy, and this is a climb that Ben gets to do after about 10k on his race day. So that's a nice way for Ben to see in kilometre 11 is to walk this beast of a hill. But he is doing 66.6 miles, so it's child's play really this. It's nothing. He'll run this. Look, he's already ahead.
I might have to run it on race day. Get that podium position.
He's going to get the podium, you heard it here first. Just running back now. You see Ben there navigating more storm damage. I'm going to be riding it like some American bull at a theme park. Oh, don't know why I went over that way. That was not very profesh. So yeah, about 23k in. This is now the smoother bit back. A lot of downhill running to do en route home. I'll put the overlay up. That's me done for this run. Show you how far I went. It's the longest run in my training block so far, and more importantly actually, wearing the Hoka Speed Goats. So the furthest run I've done in these, and they feel really comfortable. I'm very impressed with them, and it's quite reassuring because I did gamble a bit that these would be the shoes without doing any real testing, just on reviews of other runners, including Ben. So yeah, with that said and done, you know, not a bad week all in all. Coming back slowly but surely, and looking forward to next week. Put some more miles on the clock, heading towards race day. Right, see you soon.